Hey everybody. Happy Hump Day. Excuse me, just getting set up. Yep. There she blows. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we got it all. Let's go. I really need like a phone holder. The only problem is that doesn't hold up really well when I have the charger in the bottom. Hey everybody! Wait, what happened? I got signed out. How goes it? Oh no, that's right, I refreshed. Let's turn on the modes. So. That's funny, it scrolls. Okay, so. Let's update the category. Ooh, I remembered early. And let's get the ball rolling.
Show the
Don't we want to? I believe we do. There we go. Boop-a-doo. Alright. Sorry for the cold opening. I am just running a little behind. No biggie. But, hey, I'm Scott V. Adrian, also known as Orbem Order. The Orbem Order of the Order of Orbem, which is, as you can see on the screen, a book. Yes, not just any book, but my book and part of the Hammonian Chronicles. So, book 1 and 2 are out. And, we're creating a WordPress game engine. And by we're, I use like the normal we. Hey, Larisha. Welcome. Yes, thank you. Cool indeed. And the WordPress game engine itself is so I can build this, which is my RPG game based off of my book series. So I am developing this game as I build the game engine because I am a WordPress programmer. City, how's it going? And Brittany. I like that name. I like it. You have 4 names. How goes it, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Let's see if this works. It doesn't. Let's figure that out. Hold on. Gotta figure this out right now. I usually just have to switch. There we go. There's more people coming in the live? Oh yeah. It's cooking. We're gonna get that song someday. We're gonna play it perfectly all the way through. Yes. So this game is doing pretty well, but I've been spending a lot of time on my local lately, working on the actual plugin itself so that I can, make it easier to make the game. Because so far, I've just been focusing on the actual game itself and the game, pieces, and not so much how I'm making the game. So, but yeah, now I can drag and drop things. I can, go to the item by clicking here. I can change the size of items directly in the front end. So this is ignoring anything that I'm doing. Like it's not forcing me to do anything in the admin. Which if we go into the admin, So this is the WordPress admin. This is like any other WordPress website, if you're familiar with the CMS. And you see here, I created this new menu for game options for your game engine. So, you know, you have your game page, you got your starting area, you know, a bunch of global things, and then you have all the individual game pieces. So that includes everything you see here, like all these plants. These are all items. She is an NPC, so she's a character. These are signs that you can interact with. I'm in no touch mode though. So if I go into turn no touch mode off, then I can interact with the sign. See, now I have a sign, which I need to change the z-index on signs. I don't think it has a z-index. So it must be taken on the container. Let's actually do that again. Pop. I like how I took that out. So it must be... Oh. I don't know what. Uh-oh. Yeah, it must be taken on the z-index from the container. Which is 1. That makes sense. Map items are 1. But map items, explore signs should not be 1. They should be at least... Uh-oh. Is this container taking it on? No, that's the container. Weird. Oh, maybe it's this, actually. Why is this plant so high? What are you doing, plant? The hell? Oh. Well, that explains it. I'm actively changing the same thing because it's also a map item. So I would actually have to just change this directly. That's fine. Whatever. We will fix that someday. Yep. So that's what we're working on. Actually, let's take a look at the code and see what I was actually working on. Right, I was fixing shit. I was having issues getting things to work on the logged out version. Because I want to be able to allow people to make games that you don't have to log into to play. So in this case, I'm logged out of the WordPress website. I can still start the game. I can still walk around. Some assets are missing, but that's fine. And yeah, all this stuff still exists. But I'm logged out. Everything's working normally. Should be able to go. I was having this be an issue, actually. So let's work on this. I think it's very important to have a logged out version. I mean, you're not going to be able to save any of your game data. So if you refresh the site, you lose all of your gameplay. But, you know, some people don't want to make accounts. All right, what is this? Offset width. What? The hell? Okay, so this is all about the walking logic. Let's go ahead and close all this. I also recently converted the Orbem game engine plugin to its own repo, which is good. But I'm getting used to the new local environment that my buddy Weaver helped me set up. Okay. So what are we missing here? Outer width. Or am I spelling wrong? Oh, offset width. My bad. Okay, so this is where it's failing. So pane and box. Pane and box. So pane is failing. Where's pane? What the fuck? Where the hell's pain coming from? Oh, game container. Hmm. Oh, did I lose? Oh, I lost the game container, didn't I? Yes I did. Oh, because it's container now. Hold up. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Search value. Get this. Class name. Replace container. Oh. Game container. Oh, that gives me the area. That's probably the problem. Probably the problem. Anywhere else we're using container that should be using game container? I don't think so. Alright, that should do it. We are working on the very first, the world's first WordPress powered game engine. Don't throw up yet. I promise you it's interesting. Right now I'm working on my local. I'm trying to I've already, you know, built a game on this. So this is like the game I'm currently building on the game engine. But you have to be logged in to play this right now, because it saves all your gameplay data to the user meta of the website. So I'm creating a logged out version where, like, because technically it doesn't matter if you're logged in, if you just want to play like a just run through, because it's all client side. So I'm just making it work client side. But I built a lot of the game to work and have a bunch of calls where you're, you know, making calls to the database and making user meta calls. So a lot of this needs to be rebuilt to allow for you to be logged out, including going to new areas. Yeah, see, that's still failing. Wait, what? Didn't I fix this? Hold on, let me clear the cache. Thanks, Stevie. Yeah, you know what? Been working on this for a long time. So it's coming along. It's interesting, if anything. And yeah, and eventually when I release the plugin, you know, and allow other people to make their own games, I'll work on the plugin to allow you to make different types. I think the first update I'm going to make is allow turn-based RPGs, so people can make turn-based fighting RPGs. Right now, this is a very standard Pokemon style walk around fight. I mean, there's not like Pokemon style fighting, but you know, my punching's like this, you know. So, and you can collect weapons and gear and eventually, and yeah, I'm in God mode right now, but you can talk to people, cutscenes, all that kind of stuff. This is dev mode though, so it's all, it looks not really readable. And yeah, this is all based off my sci-fi fantasy novel series, The Harmonian Chronicles. If you're interested in sci-fi or fantasy or both, you'll like it, because it's both. Take a bunch of scientists and throw them into a fantasy universe. What happens, you know? The theme is science versus magic. Who will win? What the fuck? Why is it still... Oh, is it because it's changing this to container? No, see, I think it's still doing the same shit. So game container, game container, game container, game container, container. Oh, see? That one. Yeah, yeah, this right here. So the JavaScript's not updating. Build. Build, JavaScript build. Alright, let's try refreshing again. Play. Let me through. I should really add a run button. That would be ideal. Oh no, Chrome needs another update. So tired of you, Chrome. Alright, yeah. This JavaScript's not updating. Shit. Why? What am I doing? Seems like build was working before. Here, let's go fresh. npm use 22. npm run build. So export is getting updated. But do you include container? See, it still has this shit. Did I not update this in both? I thought I updated this shit. Hold up. Delete. Build. It's still there. Okay, I must have not removed it then. Hold on. Container. Game. Oh, I didn't. It's right here. What the fuck? I missed one. Oh, whoops. Did I miss any more? Aha. Here's one. That's what's happening. It was switching to the wrong class. Alright. It was compiling. It's my bad. Sometimes my buddy who helped me build this compiling system with Webpack and whatnot, or not Webpack, with with WP scripts. Sometimes he pops in every now and then, and when I'm frustrated and I can't make things work, he feels bad because he thinks it's his fault. It's not your fault, man. It's just me. See, another example. I think it's not compiling, and I completely missed something that I did wrong. Case and point. But I do like having the option of complaining and blaming somebody else for my shortcomings, so not a bad thing. What the fuck is this that I keep running into? I actually don't know. It must be like a trigger or something. I don't know. I'm really tired of everything in my way. I should probably fix this stuff. Alright, look at that. Oh, not good. Looks like we lost the HTML styling. Hold up. Why is that? Hey, there's the cookie. That's all working. HTML, yeah, the styling's gone. Where do I add that again? HTML. Overflow. Oh, I thought that was in here. Don't I do overflow in here? Oh, maybe it's the template. I thought it was the template. Hold on. Overflow. Yeah, this right here. Oh, yeah. So this needs to get added back. Why is this not getting added back? Huh. Yeah, this should still be here. Let's see. Map item style. Map item styles. Oh yeah, it's empty. Look at that. Huh. Let's check what's going on there. Map item styles. So we get that. We remove the old one. And we're supposed to get a new one. That's the weird part. Yeah, right here. Map item style scripts. The fuck, bitch? Yeah, let's let everybody know we're here, actually. Hey, memes. Me when Pearl Jam doesn't play even flow. That makes sense. Okay, so something's happening here. The map item styles are not included. You know what? I don't even know why I'm doing this. Let's just add it as a style in general. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Whoops. Wait, what? Overflow hidden. Why am I doing this? I was trying to fix a weird ass problem. I think that's why. Alright, let's see if that works. Yeah, I was having a major scroll issue at one point. Man, it took so long to figure out. God, actually, what was the problem? I don't remember what the problem was now. Oh no! I forgot I have to start the game all the way over. Okay. Well, let's see if that's the fucking... Oh, it looks like it's still working. As far as the, Is that because of the styling or because of cache? App CSS. App CSS. No. Okay. Oh, yeah, app CSS. So it is working. Good. Okay, there we go. Scrolling is good. And looks like our buddies are right here. Now, does the stop functionality still work? Will he move? Oop. Nope, he stops. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. Cool. I think the logged out functionality works. Now, I haven't done any missions or fucked around with any settings or anything, so it'll be hard to test. Music works. Talking doesn't do anything yet. Looks like the leave game thing works. Alright. Yeah, it all seems like just styling issues now. I tried to redo the whole z-index, but I want to start z-indexes at 1. Because it's so easy to just keep going 99999 and trying to like override everything, but like you lose track of the foreground and the background. And it's really hard to know where things should be. That being said, z-index wouldn't be a bad thing to add as an option to the items, huh? Like I could make that. We could call it, you know, depth. Because then you could literally add 2 items and overlap them the way you want to. I do have I do have an option for foreground, which means the item is in front of me when I walk into it. But like all items are on the same level, so I can't really overlap items. Or underlap items. That's not a bad idea. And it'd be easy to add. It would be something I'd want to edit too. Well, I think we have logged out working fine. Yeah. We need to make game page title not case sensitive. So let's look into that. Game page. Here we go. So is page. So this doesn't matter. I don't think title case matters for this. Because you can use slug or title. But I think it matters when I'm comparing things. Actually, let's give it a shot. Let's change this to just like this. And see if that doesn't work. Only to find another chapter. Alright. Nope. It matters. Let's make it not matter. Okay. So get the option. I could do UC first, or UC first words, or what was it? UC words. So I could do that, which forces it like that. But then that'll fuck up the slug, if it's a slug. And then I'm gonna have to do that for everything, which is annoying. I could do... I could check if it has a dash in it. And not do UC first if it does. No, I got a better idea. Let's get the page select working. That's a much better idea. So let's go to I need to start getting those going because I really can't rely on people to start type in slugs and titles. I think that's very bad UI. So instead, let's go to the game options. Oh yeah, I also wanted to add a little thing on the top here. It's gonna do like H1 game. What does it say? It says global game options. I need to do a whole setup tutorial as well. It takes you through the steps to create your first assets. Game engine. The world's first WordPress powered game engine. Okay, anyways. I need to actually go to the options shit. Game options. Add menu. Okay, here we go. So here, no. Where are the actual game options? They are here. So I'm taking this array, settings, going through the settings, and then I have, right. So I have some HTML based off of what I need. So I need another one for select. Which is kind of stupid because I have a metabox function that can build all this HTML already. So I'm kind of like duplicating work by doing it this way. But, wait, what? Indicator. I like how I just called the indicator even though it could be anything. Yeah. But this is very specific for options. Let's check actually. Let's check our component. Nope, our meta. Fields. So like text is what? It's got a label. Passing it a key. The name and the value. Yeah, see, we have all this like meta values and stuff. I just don't think it's gonna work. I think we need a separate logic for options. That being said, I wouldn't mind having a fields thing just for options as well, but it's just one more. So let's do this. If it's not... Let's do another else if text. We'll just do one more else if for select. Figure we're not going to need more than that. And if we do, I'll build something for it. Else if this is going to be select. Cool. And then here we'll do a select with name equals the field key. And the value is the value, I guess. We need to use the options too. So I'm gonna need a place to put that. But we can do this. Selected. Is there some selected like there is checked? Is there? No, maybe not. Is there a selected function? Yeah, there is. Oh, it's a WordPress one. Yeah. Selected current, display true. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's the same thing. I didn't know that was a WordPress function. Good to know. So this is current, right? And what was it? No, current's the second one. So the selected would be the... I'm gonna have to loop through and do, yeah, like a value. Value. Indicator is the selected and true for display. And this is gonna be value. Alright. Cool EO. Good. Oh yeah, and then I need to put value. You see first. Cool. And yeah, we can do... Actually, the values could just be the title. I could save it as the title. That's basically what I'm doing now. Alright, so let's loop through these options now. Wow, wow, no. Values as value. And you're Mary Tyler Moore. And for each. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. No, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Exactly. Deal with it, nerds. Wait, what? Value. I already have value here. Welp. Oh. Values. Cool. Now we got both. And I'm getting that from here. So this is value. Oh, no, I can actually do it this way. My bad. Instead of values, I'll do value. Value. 2. Right. Because the title is value 1, I guess. Key. Wait, what's value? Oh, that's key. Value. Wait, where am I getting the title of it from, though? Do you have the strength? Oh, it looks like I don't use it. That's weird. Oh, it looks like I should be using it for a description, but I am not doing that. Interesting. Or am I? Maybe I am. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, value 2. Yeah, we can't do that then. Value 2 equals option. 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 Cry home. No wonder have left me alone. Alright, so this is going to be game title. I'm swapping you. You are now a select. And we're going to need all the pages for this one. So, pages equal get posts. Args are post type. Page. Publish. Nope. Post status. Publish. Post per page. We'll just do like the first fucking 50. It's really bad to do -1. You don't want to chance running through a billion pages for no reason. So now we can just do pages. Oh, okay. Well, then if I'm doing it like that, then option is actually, I can do option post name and then post title for here. So I'm saving the slug. I'll have to change shit. That's fine. I can change shit. Option post title. Alright. I'm guessing indicator. Yeah, this is the value. Okay. Starting area. Same thing. So we need to do areas equals get posts. And this is going to be explore area. No. Post type is explore area. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay. And then publish, post per page 50. You could have a lot of areas. Let's do 100. Oh, get posts. Okay. We'll do the same thing. Areas. Technically, this should just work out of the box like a boss. Everything else is an upload. Alright. Let's give it a shot. I don't know if this is going to work right off the bat. Well, I am a genius. It worked right off the bat. Awesome. That is awesome, awesome. And look at all these pages. Fantastic. This worked great. Escape to Orbem is the page. Foresight is the area. Still don't know what the fuck those are doing there. I do not know what that list is for. That's very weird. Whoa, what happened? What happened? What the hell just happened? What is this? Oh wait, what line is it? 224, class explore. Oh, values. What happened? Oh, whoops. I left that in there. I don't need that. My bad. Weird. It's weird that it broke like that. Huh. Alright. Yes. I need... So what's the option look like now? It's using the... Okay, so we'll do that. Starting area is that. Let's save this. Let's see if it works. It does work. Okay. So now game page title. So game page. Oh, explore game page is now the slug. And is page works fine. But if I'm using the page title, then I'm screwed. I'm not here, but I think I am in other places. Game page. Oh, explore game. Wait, what? Why does this keep changing back? Game. Oh, no, URL's correct. Oh, yeah, shit, I need to add that option back. The game URL. It's because I need the URL. Can't I just get it from the game page option, though? Let's do this. Game page. Okay, so I'll do it like this. I'm not doing that. And we'll do game URL equals false equals empty game URL. Then the game URL is going to be get post or get permalink. God damn it, I don't have access to WordPress functions. Get permalink. Get the permalink. This is an alias. Retrieve the full permalink for the current post or post ID. So it needs a post ID. And I have slug. Shit. Should I use post ID then instead of slug maybe? Like that's what I should be saving? Probably. Yeah, let's just do it. Game URL. Otherwise, nothing. Oh yeah. All right. All right, that should work. If I switch what I was just doing. So this is no longer outputting. Oh shit. So this should be select should now be getting the post ID. Flip on the telly. Let's try it again. Switch. Let's go to Orbem. Foresight. So now URID. Okay. So that's good. And then game page. It's fine. And then here, let's see where I'm using explore game page. So yeah, now it's the ID. So that's good. And I think that's it. Must not be using it anywhere else. Let's make sure it works now. Oh, no, I need to go into here. I forgot I have a bunch of functionality in the plugin class. There we go. Yeah, see, I can't get page post title. I need post ID. Game page. Is there another place? There is! Alright, now we're comparing it to the ID. Yeah, so game URL is not game page. So this is wrong now. This is basically get permalink. basically that. Alright, this should work. Technically. And it doesn't! Hold on. My guess is that the ID is a string, so the comparison is not valid. So let's do this. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Eat well. Eat well. I don't know, maybe. Okay. This should work. Yay! Sorry. Got a little distracted there. Alright, cool. Well, now the new selector makes me feel a lot better about selecting. And I feel like people won't be screwing up by choosing the wrong shit, because now they can choose any of their pages. They have all their art areas. If they don't have an area, they're screwed. That is required. That being said, what I want to do is, if they haven't picked a starting area, I don't want to load anything, because that is required. So starting area. Oh, first area. Here we go. So this is important. And this is the only place I actually use it. So what I want to do is, if this doesn't exist, I need to actually put the kibosh on this. This whole spiel. So where is the... Yeah, let's actually go to the explore. This shit right here. So, first things first. That's a weird thing to do. So let's do this. First area equals get option explore first area false. So what we're gonna do is this: if false equals first area. Oop, shit, what am I doing? First area. Then I want to return and just die here. And we're gonna do this. Echo H1. H1. A first area selection is required to start to play a game. Select one here. And then we'll do this. A ref Content plugins / Orbem game engine / what? I guess I could just copy this. That's what I meant to do. Let's make this a little stronger. Okay, there we go. Now, if I go to the game, we're good to go. But if I put the kibosh on it and go to the database, and I go to options, and let's see if somebody didn't choose something. Site, home. Great options, buddy. This is what I meant to do though. First area. Delete. So if this was never selected, then you get this. A first area selection is required to play a game. Select one here. I should probably have a default of select one so it knows. Where are my options? Here it is. Oh yeah, I'm just doing that. So I should add... Whee! Oh, I should just add it to the select. Option. Disabled. Selected. This is going to be select. Let's try that. There we go. So if you haven't selected one, you gotta. So now we'll do Foresight as our first area. There we go. It's saved. And now escape to Orbem. Worked. And now you have access. We're making this user friendly. And now we're going to try to finish the song. Shit. Ah, I screwed up. I'll start over. Damn it. I'll never play it right. Not fully, at least. Okay. We have solved some more issues. And it is nice that we have that. So I kind of want to push up, you know, this logged out version. First I want to make it an option though. So let's make require login an option. That was the whole reason for doing this. So let's do explore require login. Because that's a big deal. And I know I need a checkbox now. So that's one more. It's okay. It's the last one. So if it's checked, you require login. It's basically just this. Right here. Yeah, okay. This is checkbox. Great. Checkbox. And instead of selected, we're going to use checked. Alright. Value doesn't matter in a checkbox. No. And it's going to be checked. Alright. Oh no, but checked is on, I think. And the name is good, and the ID is good. Okay, that should be good. Let's try it. First try. There we go. Require login. Looks great. So if you check it, will it stay checked? It will. If you uncheck it, will it stay unchecked? It will. Great. So if this marry option is false, then or is true, then it will require login. So first off, I do this. So let's add it here. Require login equals get option require login false. Should it be false by default or true by default? Honestly, I think it should be true by default. Yeah, so I actually want to start it by default. I want it on. I should add like a default option, but let's... So checked on is the default, so off maybe is the default. No. On means it's checked, so we can leave it on. How do I default it to checked though? I guess we can check if this exists. Like that. Right? Let's leave it off. Whatever. That's fine. So, but here I'm making it true. So if it doesn't exist, it is true by default. So whatever. But the checkbox will be not checked by default. So that's actually dumb. Let's do a false by default. Alright, forget it. So if it's required, we gotta check the whole is logged in shit. Is admin. So is admin is not just logged in. Oh, so this is the logged in shit right here. So I just don't have this on. Now I do. And I got rid of the if statement. But now the if statement is this. If require login. So if true equals require login. And the user is not logged in. Is current the current user. What's the fucking thing? Current user logged in. No, it's get current user. No, I want to check if they're logged in. Is user logged in? Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Is user logged in? There we go. Then we'll do all this. What am I doing? What am I missing? This is correct. So what? Oh, did I mess something up? What did I do? No, that's fine. What am I missing? Sorry, I'm just sitting here with a stupid face. Is it here? No? Oh, is it the end if? No, that's right here. What am I missing? This looks fine. Oh, it's not this. What did I do? Did I screw something up over here? This. It's like I'm missing a... What am I missing? Semicolon. I'm missing a semicolon somewhere. What the fuck? Why was it doing that this whole time? That's really weird. Oh god. IDE. How you confuse me. Your mom said she was missing curtain rings. Found them. Yeah. Right here. Very astute tomcats. I agree with you. These are actually pretty thick for lip rings. Usually they're about 14 gauge. That's a standard captive bead ring for a lip. These are 10 gauge. I went bigger because I was so scared of people like ripping them out. Like, or me ripping them out. I don't know. So I went for kind of a thicker gauge. Just stretched them out a bit. But now they're almost impossible to get out. Because the thicker they are, the harder to get the fucking ball off. Okay, so require login is off by default. So if I go to a logged out version, it's requiring it. That's incorrect. Let's check what I got here. True and true. Oh, I'm doing it backwards. False. Yeah, false. Or, here we go. Oop. Or is user logged in is true. There we go. Alright, I'm not listening to UID anymore. Why is it still doing that? If it's false, which it is. Oh, maybe it's not false. It's off. So let's just do off. What? The fuck? Hold on. Require login. Show me. Oh, it's empty. That's not off. So I guess I can just do is empty, true. Yeah, whatever. We'll go literal. There we go. So now it doesn't require login. I can go ahead and play without any care in the world. Pop, 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 pop. Ooh, cool, nice sign. Do 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 do. I triggered that somehow. Let's go here. Uh-oh. What happened? What did I do? I have errored out. Why? Oh, actually, I don't know why. What the fuck? That's weird. Weird, that should be sending me to the new area. Hey, Coordinates is making updates. To what? I'm not even a user. What's the payload? Uh-oh. I'm updating my own user ID. So if you're not logged in, you're updating the admin's game. That's funny. I should really make it if the user ID doesn't exist, don't even make any of these calls. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Did I move the fucking area trigger? Is this it? Oh, that's a plant. I might have fucked it up and moved some stuff. Yeah, where are all the plants? Uh-oh. Wait a second. I just realized all the styling's gone again. God damn it. Hold on. Map. Yeah, here we go. Map item styles. Yeah, it's gone. Hold, please. Map item styles. Where the fuck is that again? I think it's in here. Map item styles. Comes from here. This comes from script styles. Supposed to get shit. What did I do wrong? Get current user ID, it doesn't matter. Shouldn't matter. Yeah, none of that should matter. I think I defaulted position. Oh yeah, current location. Yeah, we should not do that. Position should default to first area though. Return. Okay, so this is the wrong thing. So where am I using styles and scripts? Right here. Why are you failing again on me? So styles and scripts. Style scripts. Yeah, it's got to be in here. Style scripts. Map item styles. It's not in this area either. Okay, but that's coming from the HTML function. God damn it! How am I losing this again? What the fuck? Where am I getting this? Map items. Style scripts. It's coming from get Orbem area. Get Orbem area is the rest route. But the initial pull, the styles are coming from what? Oh, I think they're in the plugin class. Style scripts. No. How come I already forgot how I'm fucking doing this? Map item. Motherfucker, hold on. Map item style. Yeah, but that's coming from the initial, the REST API. All right, here it is. This is what I was looking for. So what's going on? Why am I getting nothing here again? Position is coming from current location. Oh, otherwise false. No, I should have, I didn't add the new first area equals get option. Explore first area. I guess we can default it to false. If it doesn't exist. First area. Alright, let's try that. Now I should have the items back. Nope. I don't. Why? Position. Var dump me. And position is false. Wait, what? Didn't I start first area? Didn't I select that already? Book buyer.
Book buyer just followed.
Hey, and look at that. We made our follower goal that was arbitrarily set upon me. Woohoo! Hey, thanks, book buyer. Welcome, my friend. And first one here. That is impressive. What is going on? Appreciate you jumping on and taking everything. Oh, shit. I'm assuming the book you're buying is mine. That is what I'm guessing. So, why is this false? Yeah, like I said, I thought I selected it, which I did. I did. What? Haven't been buying much lately, low funds. Bummer. Well, if you're in the market and you get some funds, go ahead and pick up the first book in the Harmonian Chronicles, Orbem, which is what everything here is based off of. And book 2 is already out, so you'll have somewhere to go. Book 3, I am writing, correct, right now, which slow going. I got a few chapters. We'll figure it out. Yeah, and the audiobook's really good. We got Jacob McNatt as the narrator, and he's fantastic. Because there's a lot of accents. But right now we're working on the WordPress game engine so that we can build our WordPress game, which is this. This is dev mode. But if you were to play it not in dev mode, it looks more like this. Log in, create an account, log in. And I'm working on the logged out version, so you technically don't have to log in to play. But yeah, game's coming along. Hey Carol. Oh shit. She's always in the goddamn way. Yep, I got fired. Bummer. Hey, buddy. And I've muted everything because there's a lot of noises going on. Alright, she's out of the way, and I can go ruin her office. Punch. Punch. Ooh, 2 points. 3 points. 4 points. Let's go. Trashing Carol's office. Pissed off that I got fired. Woo! Yeah, there you go. Not much else to do here right now. Some default scrolling issues that I'll push up with a fix. Alright, anyways. That's what the game looks like. And this is my local version. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck starting area didn't get first area. Oh, is it because I'm using the ID now? Oh, correct. That is why. Get post field post title. Is that what I want? What am I using position for? Position. Oh, I think it's a slug. Okay, I need the slug then. Post name. And then we'll get this. Yeah. That should work. Well, let's see actually. Let's go back to lay local. Oh, my bad. Oh. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I get it. Oh, there's nothing. You don't understand any of this, but it's good background for my writing. Heck yeah. What are you writing? Ooh, romantasy. I like it. Who are the creatures in which the love is happening? That's what I'm wondering. I'm gonna mute this again. We talking elves, orcs? Oh, humans. Where's the fantasy come into it? Actually, I just wrote a love song. There's a species that I have that I don't have a name for. Shifters. Okay. Talking about like shapeshifters? It's a shapeshifter creating some sort of animosity between the two characters. Or are they like up against shapeshifters? Kind of like The Thing. Taking one of my favorite book series and kind of rewriting it in Qing Dynasty China. Whoa! This is all based in China? Dude, that's sick. I love that. Have you published any work before, or are you just doing some just stuff for fun that you're posting online? No, you're not posting. Oh, okay. Well, that link right there in the Discord, I have a channel in there for writing as well, and I have self-published 2 books. I have made a million mistakes. I have wasted thousands of dollars, and I've got a lot of advice, at least what not to do if you do want to, you know, even if it's just writing tips, like how to finish a novel. That is the hardest thing. It took me 4 years to write my first book. Um, and, you know, I wasn't rushing it. I never thought I would finish it. But it took my second book, it took me 7 months to, from start to published, to write my second book. And because I kind of figured out what to do the second time. You're too much age, 3 or 4 years. Well, novellas are a big deal. I mean, this could definitely be like one of those shorter novellas stories. And you can write like 1,000 of those and just keep going. So that would help you get to the finish line quicker. But yeah, I think the main thing is just don't stop writing. Eventually you'll get there, as long as you write every day. And that's the most important thing. And that's the hardest thing to do. I'm having a really hard time. I'm literally procrastinating and working on the game and not finishing book 3. Try for multi-book series and long ass books. Right now my goal is 200k. 200k words? That's too many words. I mean, that's big for even like a sci-fi novel, which is world building. I think 140 is probably the max you'd want to do, especially because nobody knows who you are. No one's going to pick up a book that's 450 pages or whatever. And they've never heard of them. But I'm just talking from like the marketing aspect of it. So, I mean, I keep my books at 100. Yeah, I mean, if you're writing for yourself, then it's not a big deal. You're not going to publish? Okay, cool. Then I will keep my thoughts to myself. That is really awesome. I can appreciate that, writing for fun. I started writing because I was reading a lot of sci-fi novels. Yeah, no problem. I was reading too many, and I was like, whoa, I'm spending a lot of time reading books. I'm like, I should probably be a little bit more, you know, proactive and write instead. I'll write one, because then at least all that time I'm spending reading goes into something that could actually be successful, maybe. So that's how I started writing. I wrote my entire first draft on my phone. Nice. Dude, that's exactly. And that's what I did. I basically took all the things that I like about all the genres I like, especially a lot of anime and sci-fi books that I was reading and movies and stuff like that. And I just wrote the story page by page. I didn't really have my first direction. It shifted after chapter 5 into a fantasy novel. So that's where I got my whole crossover. But yeah, that's a great motivation. Doing it's like, this is how I do it. Love that. Oh my god, I don't know why this isn't working. Let's do this. Get post. We'll do that. And then let's do this. My guess is that actually this is coming out. Oh. Is this failing? Well, let's see. If I get an object right now, that means it's working. And yeah, I am a website programmer by day. So I am not a full-time anything. Writer-wise, I mean. I'm a WordPress programmer. Used to work for Disney for a while. Worked for Universal for a while. Warner Brothers. Made some websites for Harry Potter and built DisneySyncLink.com. And I used to live near the studios, so I worked all around there. And, man, very creative atmosphere and very soul-sucking at the same time. You'd think it'd be more fun. I did like going to the Pixar, or no, the Imagineer campus. We would take lunch breaks there. You said you have a lot of writing sources. You own over 3,000 books. Are they all on your like Kindle though? I'm hoping. Or do you have like a giant room full of A wall full of books. Physical? Oh man. That's impressive. Okay, hold on. I gotta get the fucking... Show me what... Is first area at least coming in? Because maybe that's the problem. Yes, it is coming in. Great. 500 audiobooks. Ebooks. Oh, you like audiobooks? I started doing some Audible too while I was in traffic. Because I was in LA. And I got into them. You know, when you have a good narrator, they're a lot of fun. Here's what I'm going to do. Current location. I just feel like this isn't even getting hit. Let's try this. You own book series, Harry Potter. I'm very picky with audio. Yeah. It can be really bad. Especially if you got somebody doing, you know, just AI shit or whatever. Okay, I think that's a problem. This is empty, so false equals empty. That's the problem we're having. This is coming out as empty. Yeah, and all the music you hear in the background is either stuff I recorded or bands I was in. Singing. Or playing keyboards. So if anything tickles your fancy, most of it's available online. Some of it's not. I think I have like a group of songs that are only on my Patreon because I didn't want to post them anywhere. BTS mostly? Hell yeah. That's awesome. I am not opposed to BTS. Okay. So I think we have to make this a little bit more dry. This is also broken. Current location. Current location. Fantastic. And then we'll do the same thing here. Current location. Otherwise, first area. There we go. Now we should be cooking. Yep. Good. So now let's do get post field. And we'll use the post name. Technology always fascinates, but terrible. Yeah, I mean, if you grow up in it, it's kind of just becomes part of your daily routine. Hey, Smiley1344! Of course I remember you. With a name like Smiley. How you doing? I'm trimal casting right now, book buyer. So I've got YouTube Shorts live feed over here too. And I also have full screen YouTube as well. Somewhere around here. I'll just randomly be talking to people. Okay, I think this is actually going to work now. Let's go. And let's see if we can go to another area. So I'm completely logged out. No, I'm not. Wait, what was the whole point of this? Oh, I wasn't getting any... Oh, there we go. Items are here. Yay. So let's go back here. I think that was the problem. Now I'm logged out again. And I have stuff. You talk to yourself? Wow. Feel free to keep talking to me. That's the main reason I stream. I mean, I'm documenting my journey of building this game as well, but I like talking to the community, especially people that are not exactly doing exactly what I'm doing. You know, used to talking to just developers all day. Sometimes it's fun to talk to an aspiring writer. Hey, Game Doodle! What up? Yeah, that's a big ass fist. I know. Yeah. Yeah, so my NPCs change images based off of what direction they're moving. Because eventually I'll have images for each direction, you know what I mean? So some of my dummy images include the indicator symbol, a wire, and a cookie. And the Discord logo for going right. Yeah. So like you see my character, how the image changes based off of what direction I'm going. Well, yeah, the cookie is really good. So it's just different images. Because I'm not building this like a traditional game, you know, I'm not using Godot or Game Maker Studio or something like that. Based on Pokemon? No, this character is, I mean, the style is, it's pixel art RPG, so it's not that far off. But this is based off of the main character of the book, Graham, the guy you'll see in, you know, the main cover here. They made him a little hunky, the cover artist, but you know, they know the market for sci-fi and fantasy novels, and I thought it came out good. I mean, he doesn't look very traditional either. Yeah, it does, because all of the characters look like that. They're all in lab coats because they're all scientists. It definitely looks like Professor Oak, though, except for the hairstyle. I guess it's a little more trendy. So this is like Professor Oak when he was a kid, or when he was young, in his 30s. Slick. Professor Slick Oak. Totally. This is, if he was like a model, this would be Professor Oak. Sweet. Okay. I think we can push this up. I'm going to do it. I want to get this game, I want to test it out, logged out on production. In your 30s or 40s. When 30 is young. Whatever, man. Yes, I am. I am 36. I am in my late 30s. Can't even be mid 30 anymore. You're in your 30s too? Good. It's a good time to be. And wait, what the fuck? Oh, this will be deleted probably. Yeah. I'm leaving that alone. Oh, 33 in 3 weeks? Hell yeah. Well, happy early birthday. Interesting, May birthday. Or, no, 3 weeks. Yeah. End of May, huh? That's pretty cool. Most people are winter babies. People aren't usually having kids during the winter time. Alright, this will work. Let's see if this destroys the website. Could. I don't want to push up the build. I mean, I want to push up the build. Yeah, no, I want to push it. I'll just push everything up. I don't want to push the node modules, to be honestly. To be so seriously honest. Oh good, this is deleting all the stuff I don't need to. Oh, including the dist. Nice. This'll twerk. Go! I hope it works. It's less than 3 weeks now. Oh, okay, 25th. I know, right? I'm curious. Hey, that's my website. Can't believe we missed Stevie on there. It could be one of my favorite people. You missed Stevie? Oh no, you did. I know. Stevie. Yeah, you know. I mean, my website's important to me, but I'm also like, I created the entire site from scratch, so if something goes wrong, I can fix it. I'm not too worried about it. And it's not like many people are on it. Except for, remember today's sponsor are flexkeys.shop. So, in case you didn't know what flex keys were, flex keys are the things that help your fingers get more nimble, dexterous, and agile. Oh, I think the site's loading right now because I just did a code push. Flex keys. Yeah. Game Doodle knows. He's got 4 of them. Yeah, the shipping came. I know it came. Now you got the whole set. He created a Ninja Turtle set of flex keys using green and the various colors. Very flexible fingers? Alright. Well, if you want to keep them flexible in your old age of 33, then yeah, pick up some flex keys. They're pretty good. They're a lot of fun too. And I type all day, and I play piano, so they are actually very useful. Stretching out the old fingers. Oh god. Bend the top joint of my fingers. Yeah. That's great. Sounds horrifying. Yeah, see, look, you can even watch me flex all day. I put this as the video on OBS at one point. Just watching this. Also brought to you by Orbem.shop. It can look horrifying, I bet. If you like candles, where can you get candles, coffee, a hat, and a puzzle all in one place that are Orbem related? This is the only place. Orbem.shop. Get coffee. I sell my own brand of coffee. Are you kidding me? It's a light brand. It's a light blend because I need a very strong coffee, and blondes are the strongest brew. And if you like 20-ounce mugs, I highly suggest getting this one because it is big and it is fantastic. All right, enough sponsorship of my own work. All right, let's see if the game works. I'm going to check out the production game, which you are free to do as well. This is live right now. Just go to orbem.games. Orbem.games. And now I should be able to play. It's not secure. Continue anyways. There's something wrong with the redirect. I gotta fix the DNS. Oh, now I gotta save the settings. Whoops. Excuse me. Let me just get in the admin here. My bad. I forgot I have to reset because I changed all the global options to ID instead of slug. Oh yeah, see, look, it worked. That's great. Escape to Orbem. Mallet finger. Interesting. You said the top joint is the closest one here or closest one here? Like this one? Like where you can like push this down? Starting area is foresight. Require login? No. Not at the moment. Oh, okay. So you can just like push this really far back. I wonder how far back I can push. Oh, like just like I guess my thumb kind of goes pretty far back. Hitchhiker thumb. Into your palm. What? Make a fist? like that? Oh. So like this, like just doing this, like, but it goes all the way down by itself? I just made my elbow crack. Got it. Yeah, it's kind of like a claw thing, I guess. But I can't do it that far. Alright, ready? Game. No. Still no game. The hell? Escape to Orbem. Yes. This should totally work. You can do it with 4 fingers on both hands. Oof. Empty palm. Needs flex fingers. Flex keys. Get your flex keys today. Okay, what the hell? Why is this not working? It was working. I mean, it's working locally. This is why I wanted to test it. Escape to Orbem. Yeah, weird. This is definitely the right page. Is it a cache thing? I thought it was, I guess. No, because the game page sounds here. Foresight. I have a first area set. Let's require login maybe and see if that changes things. Alright, what am I missing? Why is this not working? What am I missing? Game page title. It should be set now. I'm doing the same thing locally. And it's working. Huh. I am very interested. Yeah, I know, right? You know, it might be because I need to update my theme too. Because so far I've just pushed up the plugin code. Let's see if the theme is counteracting the template or something. Yeah, actually, that might be it. Class theme. Yeah, maybe we need to update this. Well, let's not update everything. Yeah, I definitely need to update some of this. I mean, this doesn't matter. Let's try updating the theme. And I don't care about any of this. I just need the compiled stuff. This all needs to be deleted. I don't want... Oh, the whole dist file needs to be deleted. Hey! Let's go, Game Doodle. Thank you, my friend. That is very much appreciated. Let's try this, maybe? Now that we have the theme compiled. Let's actually make sure that it's in a good spot. You. Let's make sure I'm on main. Yeah, so these are compiled. I should actually make sure I compile real quick. That should still... Wait, NVM... What am I on? No, I'm on 22. Okay, good. Let's try this. npm install. Yeah, now Bookbar, you don't have any ads. Game Duel's got your back. Oh, we added 2 packages. Let's try npm build again. Ah. I don't think anything changed, actually. No pages. That's good. Yep, it's a good community. We try to help each other out. Be less annoyed. Alright, let me go back. Yeah, I think it's just the theme is different, and that's why. Alright, do some writing. I'll stop bugging you. Alright, let's get this theme code going. Oop. B squared. Alright, let's put all these up. So this should work. I think that's all I need to do. Well, no. We'll get all the images going too. I mean, these don't matter actually anymore, but I'm going to push them anyways. For the tiny two. Alright. Let's see if I actually destroyed a site now. Highly possible. That's a hard one. Really hate these little keys sometimes. The best 30 words for sure. Nice. Yeah. These are very old song. I only have 22 keys. I can go as many octaves as I want, so I can record whatever, but some of my songs need like a way broad range. Okay. Let's try it now. Okay. Rate the sweet scene. Okay, Orbem, order, Orbem.games, go. You like this music? I'm glad. Hey, it worked. The game's back. Hey, woo! Okay, wait, I'm requiring sign in though, hold on. Thank you very much. Let's turn off login now. And let's see if the game is playable without login. That would be a massive win. Go. Go. Damn it. Let's make sure that's saved. Okay. Order.com/escape. Okay. Alright. Does not appear to be working for me. Got it. Hey, I forgot I did that. Where you can create an account right here. Smart. So my contract with Burger King is basically up. Still hitting the grocery store and starting some bank stuff at the end of the week. Moving begin support, which is neat. Nice. Game Doodle. I remember those days. Not working's the best. I know that feeling. What a grand feeling it is. Okay, something... It seems like the require login thing is not working. I can't tell if it's just cache, though. Because, I did just view it as this. Well, let me try locally again. Because I thought locally it's working fine. Yeah, so I can just start the game. But is it because of the setting or not? Actually, let's test that out. Let's check out the game option. So it's not required. If I turn it on, will it be required? Yes. Okay. So this works. Let me see. Did I miss anything in my code push? I don't think so. I pushed the whole plugin, which included the login logic, right? Unless I did something. You thought you'd enjoy the programming contracts? I mean, yeah. It's nice to move on. Yeah. Contract work is interesting. You get paid for what you do, so you can really knock things out, and there's a freedom to it, but I have to admit, stability is number one. I can't help it. It's like I've been freelance at least 3 times now, and I tried doing like full-time contracting roles as well in my life, and nothing beats a full-time salary job. It's just the ultimate, like, that's freedom, having that stability. But losing it is worse than losing a contractor role, obviously. Yeah, see, there's nothing to push for the plugin. So it has to be cash. Unless it... Yeah, it has to be cash. Yeah, there's nothing... Yeah. It's all server side saving. The settings saving. Let's try again. Orbem.games. I know it. Oh, it just worked this time. Nice. There we go. Yep, it was just cash. Aw, man. Hey, we're in the same time zone. Nice. Yeah, I'm about done myself. Now that I got this working on production. Hey, thanks for jumping on, Book Buyer. Hope to see you again soon. And make sure you followed and all that jam. Oh, you already did. Make sure you also follow on the Discord. We'd love to hear how your book's coming. I'd love to read some too. That'd be fun. Hey, you got the B2 going. Oh yeah. This is the actual puzzle. I use it as the background for this. Okay, production. Not logged in. Look at that. I can play the game fully. This is exciting. Yeah, I never really thought I'd be able to play the game unless I was logged in. So now people can really play the demo without any hesitation. Though, I need to figure out what I want to do about that. Because I think I might require... Obviously, I want to require login at the end of the demo. So, like, once you get to the end and you're going to go to Orbem, I think I already talked about this. That's when I want to make login. Like, hey, log in now. You will lose all of your game data, and there's a lot more going on. So this is going to be kind of the teaser. That, or I require login earlier. Maybe before I take them to Thyrus, which is going to have a lot of stuff. The boss fight, the minigame, collecting your characters. Maybe then I should require login after Salvus gives you the talk and before he sends you. But that means I'm going to have to program that functionality, like to require login at a certain point, which is, not hard, but to make that dynamic for other people would be kind of weird. I guess I could just do a drop down. Hey, pick the area that requires login. Alright, see ya, dude. Wow. What a freak. I like how he just stands there in the dark. He's just waiting for me. You're not gonna trick me, old man. I have 9 points. Who do you think you are? Hey, can you get out of my way, Carol? I can't leave when you stand there. I want to test the area change. Thank you. God damn it. Carol. Hey, it worked. Awesome. Super fucking solid, man. I'm stoked. It was great. So now Orbem.games does not require that. Actually, let's go to Orbem Games real quick. Which I think is GoDaddy, right? GoDaddy? What? I don't have any VPN at all. What? Enable JavaScript? Huh? Disconnect? What the fuck are you talking about? It must be because how I got into here. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. I used the weird URL. Where are my domains? Where are my products? Give me mine products. Southerton reminds me of the Chase Hughes. That's funny. Here's Orbem.store. Orbem.games. Here we go. Gimme. Wait, what? This is not a website. What the hell are you talking about? No. I don't want a website. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why is this a website? Domain. DNS. Forwarding. See, this is bullshit. I'm forwarding to this. So why is it acting like it's... Oh, maybe it's Orbem.games is the problem? Does this not have an SSL? I don't get it. What is wrong with Orbem.games? Dopestompers.com. It's true. I'm definitely not against dope stompers. Yeah, I don't get it. It's HTTP. Is it because I'm going from Orbem.games? But I'm going from HTTP? Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe I've just been going to the wrong Orbem.games this whole time. Let me try it again. Yeah, that must have been it. Good to know. All right. Thanks, everybody. They didn't put the S in that HTTPS? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, no, I think it's just because I've just been, it's like saved in my browser the same way. All right. I'm out of here. It's late. Gotta sleep. Game Doodle. Always a pleasure, man. Thanks for been jumping on lately. That's awesome. I've been shunned in the Twitch community lately. or at least the normal people have not been showing up. I'm guessing end of the school year is hard on the middle schoolers. But yes, everybody who's jumped on, Book Buyer, what a great addition to the crew. Fantastic. I think it's writing is a very fulfilling thing, so I'm glad to see another person really into it. And yeah. Yeah, for sure. A lot of contracts happening. I get it. Yeah, especially when you have a lot of contracts and you're juggling. Juggling is very hard. That's why I try to give nighttime to myself. But yeah, have a great one. Everybody else that's jumped on. Anybody watching in the future, thank you. Come see me in person. Jump on the Discord. Hit me up on the YouTubes. You can go ahead and comment any of the live videos and I'll respond. And you know, I hope everybody has an amazing hump day and / Thursday. We made it to Friday Eve. Let's go. I'll say hi to everybody. You say hi to everybody for me as well. And make sure you use all 4 flex keys at the same time. Use your toes and your hands. And let me know how that goes. I actually could do that too. I think I have 4 sitting around here. But have a good night. See you later. Goodbye.